Good evening, everybody. Dick Dammit here from Winston Rips. We're going to do some summaries. So we got a box of a blaster box of these Topps Chromes UFC we're going to be talking about. We got this Bonhoeffer autobiography, holding down the Winston Rips tracker. This is from our first box of blaster box. From this, you'll see we got some pretty cool inserts. Also from our first box, we got an autograph, and we got Tom Aspinall, 57 out of 75. Now, if you pay attention to Winston Rips, you're going to see what we got here. It's a blaster box we did a battle with. We got some good highlight reels. Take a look at some of these cards pulled.
Justin Gaethje, in your face. Let's go. And Tom Aspinall, immortal. Force. These look great. These are really nice looking cards this year.
We've got J.J. Aldrich on the impact point. I do like those. And we've got some sort of teal thing. I do not recognize. Well, it's a teal impact point, numbered out of 199 and almost the bookend. 197 of 199. Michael Page. I dare say that's a good one to end on. So that's going to do it. Well,
one of them's a case hit. Outstanding. Now, we're going to see what we got. And we got some couple mega boxes we're going to add to this thing. We're going to put it all in the Winston Rips tracker and see where we're going. We're going to look at some inserts, talk about some of these rare hits like that Immortal Force, Manifesting Moments. We're going to add one to this box. We're not going to see a striking distance. And there's some of these we just haven't seen yet. We're just going to have to wait. So let's take a look at these. Let's throw these base cards into the mix. So hold on, let's work that magic. And there's some extra green on there. I'll tell you one thing you notice about these. When I'm getting the 104, I get the 4. When I get the 131, I get the 31. So you often get the same packs. So that means the doubles are going to hit twice as hard. Just a heads up. But now we're going to have some inserts to take a look at. Let's take a look at these inserts and refractors that we got from this mega box. We'll start with the Fighter Glove insert. Renier de Ritter. We got Jessica Andrade. And Clayton Carpenter. And we got Felipe Lima with the refractor. And who is that? Cody Steele, rookie card. And a nice impact point refractor. These insert refractors are a lot more rare, it seems, in this Chrome than other series. So we like that one. All right, we'll slap those on there, and then we'll go look at a regular inserts. And this mega box pulled a whole variety pack of inserts. So we got the impact point with Max Holloway. Manifesting Moments. I would say there's only 10 of these to collect. But with these two mega boxes, we got one in each of these mega boxes. So happen to get a double. Blah. And then we got some Kamzat with the Global Warriors. Another insert. Global Warriors. I think there's going to be 25 in that one. The impact point, there's 20 in that to collect. And then 10 with the Manifesting Moments. In Your Face has 15 cards in that. And in our Allen and Ginter, you're going to be looking at a 30 card set for that. So impact point was a hot hit on this one, obviously on that box. And then I'm betting that Manifesting Moments reminds me of a hall monitors back then in an old, I think it was an optic. Maybe it was a prism. Anyway, we're going to round these up and go back to the Winston Rips tracker. There we go. We got those extra. So there's two. Actually, I believe this is 2 mega boxes and 1 pack of or 2 blaster boxes and 1 pack of a mega. We're fixing to add these base. This is a big stack of base cards we got from 2 mega boxes. There's our inserts and there's our refractors. Let's take a look and add these. Let's get that base in there. There we go. Got the nice little base filled out. We got about 5 doubles out of those 4 boxes. So what we ripped. If you really like the blaster boxes, really think they're worth the money, check out the battle we just did on the High Seas Yacht Battle. And you'd see Julie Farnham and Zach from Zach's Collections. They ripped some pretty good ones. It was a nice progressive battles through the night, increasingly getting good through each video. What a fun adventure it was. But now, let's take a look at our little pack of inserts right here from our 2 mega boxes to add to our little collection. All right, coming from the Global Warriors, we got a Bilal, and Fior, and Zhang Wiley. And then the manifesting moments, we got Magomed and Goliath. We got a couple impact points, Zhu Rong and Sean Strickland. Got 2 Allen Gators. That's 3. Yeah. Got a Max Holloway, Shavkat Rakhmadan, Valentina Shevchenko, and then Renee Ritter in your face, and Chuck Liddell in your face, which we also pulled from the blaster box. So nice little set of inserts there to add to the collection. We're going to take a look at refractors next. Woo! Super Yacht, Boiler Room, here we go. And that puts us some more green on the old inserts tab. So a whole bunch of insert sets we have yet to see. So we'll keep an eye out for these all action radiating rookies, striking distance, some of the Helix hidden gems, pulse check. There's a whole bunch. These kings and queens, I think. That used to be, oh yeah, kings and queens here. Still yet to pull one of those. So we're going to keep trying in the Super Yacht. All right, we're going to look at these. If you want to see what that autograph was, it was a basic autograph variation refractor of Nazarat Hakparas, and that was redemption. We got that in. And this is also from our first mega box. We didn't get a numbered from our second, not mega box, but a blaster box. But let's go, because we're going to add some stuff here, because we got an autograph to look at. Let's go. Why is this upside down? And we got X-Fractors. So it's come, this is the Fight Glove equivalent of the mega box to the blaster box. So we got Robert Whitaker. You can see him as he stars in the new Cape Fear from Apple TV. Who does he play? Cody, whatever it is. Probably not. That's like Sandra Bullock in the Underworld movie. Don't trust me. But we got some Derek Lewis. We got quite a bit of these cards here. And we're going to add. We're going to sleeve them. And we're going to throw them in our Winston Reed's Rainier de Ritter. We got him in the glove and the X-Fractor. So, what a good collection there. Let's take a look at the regular refractors. We got 4 regular refractors. Andre Lima, Francis Marshall, Alona Kavanaugh, and of course Islam Makhachev will be fighting next weekend. Look forward to a Winston Reed's pack on that. All right, we got 2 more cards to look at. Get ready. It's exciting. I'm very happy with these. The Raw Rosas. 1 out of 275, or 34, 14 out of 275. Very beautiful card there. And look at that Joshua Van Sparkle. And of course, we got our auto too. Michael Morales, a lineage auto. Very happy with that. And that wraps up our Winston Rips. We'll give you one last look at the Winston Rips tracker. We really like that Joshua Van. Look at all that new ink. Those are all refractors, parallels. So, good variety of cards you get in here. But there is a connection between the 100 series and the 100 to 200 series. As you're mostly going to get, what we've seen is you're going to get the connections. Look at that in the 20 series of the 100s versus the 20 series of the regular 20s. The 7's about the same. So, if you like patterns, there's some interesting little patterns there we've noticed. So, and if you get anything here, we got some ink on here. Anything in the inserts that's a refractor or numbered, definitely some good things to look for. And anything outside of these 4 would be something I would look for as well. Stay tuned and let us know what you want us to rip next with Winston. Should it be another blaster box? Or should we try our luck with another mega? Or crack open this autobiography of Bonhoeffer to read with Winston? Just kidding. What I really meant was, there it is, the hobby box. You know what that is. Have a great night and enjoy further rips. Enjoy your rips. And UFC's on right now, so I gotta go.